Hey everybody, this is Aurathas, and welcome back to Gladius Relics of War in the Tau campaign. So, we are pushing in on both the Orc and the Necron bases. I don't know how many cities they actually have. I'm thinking 2 or 3 in these shadows over here, and possibly 2 or 3 Orc cities. I am not positive. So, let's see about wiping them out, or at least containing them until we finish the story. Alright. Do that all you want, ain't gonna save you. Not in the slightest. Boom. Yeah, I think most of the Orc forces were wiped out by the Necrons. Because the more and more I come down here, I've been seeing these things shooting stuff off to the side here. So I'm not sure who they're messing with, but apparently not looking good for them. Their armies have been wiped. And there goes the first of the Orc cities. Oh, you guys still had enslavers around? That's shocking, actually. The Orcs usually don't have a problem wiping out the local threats. So we might be seeing an end to the Orcs right now. And the Necrons really did a number on them. Not used to seeing the Orcs basically manhandled like this. But hey, it still works for me. Damn greenskin menace. I think that might be the end of it. There it is. The greenskins are the greatest failure of the Tau. Who would we be? What would be if we could draw them in and harness their martial power? Yeah, pretty brutal. Their love of battle would be a great asset in maximizing universal happiness, as long as war itself lasted. Perhaps on another planet, though, on Gladius, they have passed on. Yeah, ain't no way you're gonna get them to be a part of the greater good. Eventually, they're just gonna be like, but you need to fight. And then you have to go and start a war just to keep them happy. Not a great thing. All right. Time to move on the next Necron city. That's a big city. I can't even see the city center. Holy crap. Interesting. Not sure why he can't move. I'm pretty sure I didn't move him this turn. Ah, well. Pretty sure we're also going to see... Oh, hey. Pretty sure we're going to see another horde of Tau rebels. Yeah, another invasion. God, I hate the invasions. I really do. Like I said, it wouldn't be a big deal if they gave you some type of counter. As it is, it feels tedious. Every time they show up, it's like, oh, great. Because you see, they're not a threat. Like, I think that's the biggest problem I have with these little invasions. They're not actually any kind of a threat. It's like, we're just gonna send units to annoy you by taking out, like, by stealing some resources out from behind you. That's all they do. Kill them, please. Thank you. Use the broadsides to finish this. I could swear I shot you in the face. Apparently I shot nobody in the face. try to keep these dudes contained if possible. Oh, wow. I did not think that thing would die in a single pass. I am quite okay with that. Your missiles can't reach? What the? Alright. You're dead. A storm surge at that range, you are most definitely dead. Oh, you poor Tempesticides. Enjoy the missile to the face. I like the Tempesticides, but they are badly outmatched here. Man, at some point, we're gonna have to see the city center. There it is. Sitting here advancing, wondering where the city center is. It's like, hey, we finally see it. We can finally murder it. Didn't notice, though, in the invasion until just a second ago, really, that I think Coldflame is finally on the field. I don't know. I'll have to double check, but I think she's down here. There's a bunch of new gray dots appeared. My people had their Overwatch firing going off. Kind of hard to keep track, especially since the game doesn't focus on Overwatch fire, it seems like. Because, yeah, we have a group of broadsides. We have another storm surge. Bunch of aircraft, which I'm not used to seeing. And yeah, Coldflame that apparently got blasted in the face by a hammerhead as soon as she showed up. It's not the most neighborly way to say hello. But, you know, she's trying to kill me, so I don't really care. Okay, Hammer of Wrath, stomp this thing. I'm not sure how they're stomping, like, the city center. I'm like picturing like some Godzilla-like looking stuff. Like they're just stomping through like the downtown Decan Mefet. Just wrecking everything. Which, to be fair, probably is exactly what they're doing. These Necron cities are durable as hell, aren't they? Good God. Let's get these boys up in here. Oh. I suppose you can, yeah, you can reach that city center. That's what I was hoping for. Not everybody has leftover missile attacks though, so we'll see. Oh, you can actually reach it with a normal attack. Wasn't expecting that. Stay on your guard. Yeah, launch a missile at this dude. I didn't know you still had one. I feel like we're gonna take some losses this invasion, especially since it's Coldflame's main invasion. Like, she's gonna get reinforcements. Yep. They're coming down upon our heads. You captured something? Nobody knew. Yeah, see, it doesn't focus on reaction fire, Overwatch fire. So I have no idea what's going on. Start like this. Okay, there's some enemies. Blow that thing out of the sky. That's your job. You're anti-aircraft. Toss a missile in there just to be safe. Oh, this razor shark is in a bad position. Poor razor shark. Oh, you just straight up murdered him. Cool. Murder him. Yeah. Look very closely on the map. I hate how the neutral units blend into the map. They're really hard to see. It's a minor irritant, though. I just wish there was a way to make it more visible down here. Especially when, for these invasions, they just spawn wherever they please. A lot of these guys look like they got straight up smacked the hell down. I believe that will be drones. Let's see. Yep, there he is. He's getting closer. Swarm him. I don't know if this is a good... Well, we're actually doing some damage. It's be like, I'm not sure it's a great idea to send my weakened fighters after the storm surge. Oh, you poor stealth suit. Why would you stick your head out of stealth that bloody close to a to a storm surge? Like, I don't want to tell you how to do your job, but that is the last possible place you want to stick your head out. All right. Can you murder Coldflame? You can murder Coldflame. Oh. I was expecting that to be like, and the mission's done. You killed the traitor. It's like, oh, okay. Yeah, no, I don't need to use all these guys right now. I want to seize territory that I rightfully took from the orcs. It's more I just want to explore to see what they were sitting on over here. Not a whole lot, honestly. Yeah, this is not a good spawn point for the orcs. No wonder they got slapped down. Yeah, I kind of feel bad for him. Don't worry, greenskins. I will avenge you. Maybe. Stomp the tomb blades. I'm surprised they're sending tomb blades of all things. That seems like a not a good option. Shoot. I'm gonna send you around. I want the tomb blade dead. Seriously, shoot the tomb. And then use the seeker missiles on Decan Mafet. Ooh, this is it for Decan Mafet. Come on. And there goes what I'm pretty sure was the Necron capital. I know this game doesn't care at all about, like, capital cities, but I'm pretty sure that was technically their capital. Really weird I can't take the fermentation pool. Yeah, I don't need you guys to do anything. Like, there's no enemies over here. You murdered them all. We should solve this mission next turn. Oh no, they had a dude left. Espid? Really? And a Doom side. Okay. Yeah, that... Again, man, that's a storm surge you're trying to tick off. A storm surge. Okay, they just unleashed another invasion. Good God. Man, at this point, I don't know what's going to happen first. Are we going to kill off the enemy first, or are we going to actually finish off this invasion? Because they are not slowing down. We're like hitting ridiculous levels of, you know, opposition right now. You would think it would have stopped when Coldflame died, but good God, nope. They are still everywhere. But we can kill most of them really quickly. It's just, yeah, I'm just shocked by the numbers. This might just be, well, I was gonna say it might be the biggest invasion, but the one where we had to fight the enslavers as the Imperial Guard was far, far bigger. Oh Lord, you're right. Oh, I don't have anything in place to deal with you. I'm gonna have to bring my own storm surge over to deal with that. And aircraft? Good God. All right, you know what? Keep your tactical space marines out of here. They're not gonna win this fight for you. In fact, they're somewhat useless against what we're bringing to bear. Hate to say it, but it is 100% true. This individual up here, Did we kill the Riptide already? Jesus. Oh boy, I really hope this is the last one. This invasion has gone to insane lengths. I have never seen it this bad. Holy shit. Is there anybody else? Probably. Let's see what happens. I'm letting them shoot me because they're not a threat right now. They're not going to kill any units. There must be somebody left lurking. Because the invasion should be over. Like, they haven't spawned any new units. Let's see what happens. Keep on ending up. Yeah, whatever. Might move that sky ray. Ah! Thank God it was that one unit. It just moved into my city. Ondaki watches you as Coldflame dies. He tells you that you should be happy, that she was a traitor, that her death clears your name, that you are free from your bonds of oath and fealty. You smile and nod, and inside you something breaks. The Ethereal is gloating. He says you'll be able to make use of the technology inside the planet soon, that this world will become a beacon for the greater good. He talks of finally supplanting Anva. You feel that you can't but be happy for him. And yet inside your broken bond burns, eating away at your reason. In your meditation later, you twist your bonding knife over and over, careless of the cuts it inflicts. Away from Ondaki, you can only think of her empathy, her courage, her sacrifice. The Coldflame rebellion does not end here. Oh? Gladius Prime and the device at its heart now works for the greater good. The Coldflame rebellion has been suppressed. Those who supported her have been purged or re-educated. The auxiliary races, the Guela, the Tau doesn't need them. The greatest good is to work for the good of those most capable of being good. The Tau only need the Tau themselves. Eesh. Now, we're going to do one more turn because I would like to finish off the Necrons. And that's pretty much it. The Necrons are dead. Ha! They don't have any cities left. I don't know why it didn't give me a defeat thing for them. Oh, it does, right there. It just didn't give me a story for it. Yeah, it's fine. We have finished the game. So, honestly, I really enjoyed using the Tau. I've always said I've liked the Tau weapons. I like the Tau gear. However, one thing that I think needs to happen is, and apparently the devs are planning it with the next update, is the Tau need to be nerfed. I mean, I love the Tau. I love how this went. But if you can get a production advantage with the Tau and rush your research and influence, you can just tear through the AI like it's nothing. I'm sure it's different on multiplayer, but for like the single player, yeah, it's right now I'd have to say the Tau are damn near difficult or impossible to defeat, when you're using them against the AI. It's hard to lose, but they're still incredibly cool units. And with this, I am done with the series until more DLC comes out, which I'm sure there will be. Hopefully Dark Eldar or Eldar. And yeah, we'll see how it goes at that time. In the meantime, thank you all so much for watching, for your support for both the series and the channel. And I hope to see you guys in the next video.